Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues!
And aloha. Welcome to the Blue Note Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, joined by Jeremy, the Fox Miller. Jeremy, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm a little dejected. I mean, not only, because of Bobby's passing, but my Penguins are losing people left and right. It's horrible.
Yeah,
we just lost Kasperi Kapanen for the season, essentially.
Ooh, what happened with him? I'll be honest, I haven't paid any attention to hockey today,
man. He took a puck to the ankle, and apparently it's fractured.
What?
So,
he fractured his ankle?
Yeah. So, no Malkin, no Malkin, no Kapanen, no Zucker, no Tanev, no Bluger. That's our second and third line right there. Gone.
Well, at least we're not the only team that's suffering from a ton of injuries, right? And but today's not about hockey. I mean, it is, but it isn't, right? And I kind of, yesterday was really difficult, and I appreciate you coming on yesterday with that, because I know you've been drug into this fan base, and I get that, and I've been drug into something before, that I didn't want to, but you come to see how people are very, I don't even know what the right word is, are very, hold on. If I can get this up. On my stupid. They're doing a memorial for Bobby right now. I'm going to see if I can get it to come up. I don't know if I can.
What Bobby meant to them, the message to the team today from Craig Berube, and the responsibility they feel now to continue to move Bobby Plager's legacy forward.
Extremely hard to hear. It's I think he was my favorite person in the organization to ever talk to. So it's tough. He really meant a lot. What we're trying to bring to our game each and every night, as far as the pride in playing for Blue Note, the city. He's the reason why I love St. Louis so much. Like, everyone keeps saying, "Why do you keep coming back?" It's for that type of mentality, that type of guy right there. So that's pretty tough.
Brian O'Reilly.
Right now, it's more than just us. We're playing for guys like Bobby, and that took so much pride in playing for the Blues and representing the city a great way. He was a guy that loved to watch, and I'm sure the greatest times of his life were when he was playing for the Blues. And I think we all got to think about that and go out there and leave it out there for him.
My message was just, let them know what Bobby was all about to the Blues and to life. I think, it was important that they knew about Bobby and what he meant to the St. Louis Blues and meant to a lot of people.
That was the chief there.
Naturally, there was an outpouring of love for Bobby on socials yesterday, including a pair of former Blues captains, David Backes and Alex Pietrangelo. Backes saying Bobby Plager loved St. Louis, and he loved Bobby Plager like the city loved him. He was one of the best storytellers, as was a walking Blues history lesson. He's already sorely missed and has left a vacancy that cannot be filled. This from Alex Pietrangelo, RIP Bobby, going to miss your stories and friendship. You played an integral part in my career. My sincere condolences to the Plager family.
Okay, that's kind of where I'm going to leave it there. This is it's a heartbreaking day. And it's not going to end right this moment, right? It's going to take a couple of days. It's going to move down the road, and we know that. So you've got the game today against the Wild, and it's a big game, unfortunately. And then you've got two games against the Ducks on Friday and Sunday. They're showing quotes. Bring in the city of brotherly love. we thought the three of us would go up there and show them a little love. That's about the fight that they had in Philadelphia. Bobby had so many great. Lance did his podcast today, and I didn't get the message soon enough to go on with him. I really apologize about that, Lance. I'm flared up today. I'm dealing with the fibromyalgia, the joint pain, and all that. But I'm not going to not do these shows. You know, that pain is minor, you know, compared to what this is all about. So, you know, I really haven't looked at lineups or any of that. I know Bennington's in net. I'm not sure who. You know, we're getting to see Thrill the Thrill for the first time. We're getting to see. I don't know. Is Capo Kakinen in net tonight?
No, Cam Talbot's starting in net.
Okay.
After coming off of his win against the Ducks. The lineups are they've done a little bit of juggling here. Kairu's with O'Reilly and Perron, Schwartz with Shen and Tarasenko, Sanford with Thomas and Hoffman, Clifford with Joshua and Blaze, and then the defense, Krug and Falk, Dunn and Scandella, Wallman and Bertuzzo. Mikkola is a scratch once again.
Did you get that from Jim Thomas?
No, I got that from NHL.com.
Okay. Yeah. So I be honest, I got Shen, Schwartz, and Tarasenko. This is from Jim Thomas. So this is how they were skating today, are skating now. And you can tell me if this is different. Shen, Schwartz, and Tarasenko is the top line. O'Reilly, Kyrou, and Perron is the second. Thomas, Sanford, and Hoffman third. Bone. And Joshua, Clifford, and Blaze on the fourth line.
According to NHL.com, the first two are switched. So if that's the way,
this is probably you know, this is as they were skating today.
Right, and that's probably how they'll do it. Yeah.
Bobby, we didn't know about concussions. We thought he was hungover. We was hungover. Yeah, that's a great quote. You know, this is going to be tough, and the game's going to be tough to watch. And here's the thing. So the pick'em contest a lot of people are picking 5-1 for Bobby, number 5, but 1 in our hearts. And I'm with that. But I know that the Blues during emotional games not play very well, right? And there's a history of them not stepping up during emotional games. Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals is an example of that. You know, that first home game of the finals, and they admitted later that the nerves just overtook them, right? So, you know, I'm hopeful that they're going to be able to beat the Wild today, but I'm not hanging my hat on it. No, I'm going with the 5-1 pick, right? And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and the fan report has gotten so much better, right? And I want to, so I'm going to bring this up. It's going to look really weird for a second because it's going to be funny looking, but so stand by while it gets funny looking, but I'm going to show you how to get to the pick'em contest and make your picks. It's not going to show me the password, but so this is the new fan report. Actually, no, that's not. That's an old fan report because I haven't done this. Come on, guy. Oh, they're showing Bobby pouring. This is the new fan report. Right? And my little story about, if you didn't get it, the reason I just put those were the only 2 words in the story is because I felt I pay homage to what the British royalty did in 96, I think it was, or 97, when Princess Diana died. They released a press statement that just said, Diana's dead. And Bobby was our royalty. So that's why I just put those 2 words. Bobby died. Okay, so you come over here to contest. Flip down here to Hawaii Blues Fan Pick'em Contest. Haven't entered it before. The password is going to be there. Right? This is how to join the Hawaii Blues Fan clan if you're not. You enter the password, And now the form works. Put your name in, your affiliation, gonna win, the Blues score, opponent score, and then your pick to click. Now, your pick to click, this has been an issue, has to be on the team you pick to win. If you pick a player on a team other than the team you pick to win, an invalid ballot and we'll get a 0. I had this rule there long enough that I got to start enforcing it. So you get a 0 if it's an invalid ballot. Sorry, guys. And I got to go with the tank.
I'm having issues trying to get the password to work.
Okay, it's red is not blue.
Yeah.
Remember, the capital is the. Let me go back and put it in for us, right? So you can see it.
Yep.
So that is the password.
Oh,
we
okay.
Show it.
Got it.
Right. So it's got to be that there. Go ahead and get your picks in. I can see who's put their picks in. Let us know in the comments too what you think of the new fan report. You know what we've done to it. I really like that. Sam says I picked OR because of the conversation with Bobby when he came here. Bobby told O'Reilly, I want you to get me my parade. And O'Reilly said, yes, sir. We'll get it. And he lived behind that. And Kyle, the password was up. There's the password, Kyle. Now, Kyle, today I'll let you put it in. But after this, if you're not a member of the Hawaii Blues fan clan or one of those other groups, you need to join those groups. Whatever group you pick an affiliation from, you need to make sure you join that group, buddy. Right? Yeah, the kids went with 5-0 O'Reilly in homage of our C. Yeah, in homage. Yeah, just Rooster picked Perron. Everyone's Ashley's saying she's sticking with Perron. Ashley's doing really well right now. Her and Brian Tuttle are up at the top. Rooster said he almost went with Perron. It's really just the contest today. Lose, win or lose, doesn't matter. It's showing that we care about Bobby Plager and what he meant to us. Yeah, it's off now. Look, one post above, but I have to be listed. Not one. Join real quick. Yeah. Okay, I think he's talking about the password there. Fixed. Okay. Yeah. So as we're getting into this game, you got right now, hold on.
Was the last year, and so I kind of feel slighted that we were able to have that. But were fun times. We always had a good conversation, and every time you had a conversation with Bobby Plager, it was a fun conversation. He told you a joke, he had a new one. I don't know how he remembered them all, but he did. And he was just a special person, a special guy, and he's going to be dearly missed. But he will never be forgotten for what he stood for.
No question. J.K. Panger, thank you so much. We'll see you guys at the top of the hour.
All right, Scott.
All right, appreciate it. Well, of course.
So, that's Scott Warman's on right now, and that's just what it's all going to be about today. We'll talk about Bobby. We'll talk about the game. We'll just let people know that this is a chance that you can come on. The Hawaii. Well, hold on. This is from Tom Stillman, the owner.
Organization, not only as a player, as an ambassador, but as a person. What did he mean to the St. Louis Blues?
I guess he meant so many things. One, he was, a very concrete link to the origin of the Blues and the earliest days. He didn't take anything for granted. He was, he was a heart and soul guy in the organization.
These type of people, Tom, who have this level of history within the organization, they don't come around very often today. How much did you appreciate that?
His dedication to the organization for more than 50 years. And again, the way he approached his role and our fans and the players and the way he set a standard and was a model for how you deal with people, how you deal with others in the organization, and most importantly, how you appreciate fans. You know, it's funny. He was a tough hockey player, and he's going into the stands and all this stuff. But he was at the base, he was just a very sweet man. He was just a really sweet man.
Guys, thank you so much, Bobby Player.
Yeah, that was the owner, Tom Stillman. This is I mean, this is rocking.
The game, my two brothers get to play the game. We play together, so we owe it to. We promised that we owe it to the people to, just be one of them. I mean, I have a great time. They say, boy, they say thank you. I said, no, you don't understand. I'm having all the fun. I had all the fun when I played, and I'm having fun now.
I mean, and that's what Bobby was, right? This is a guy. He enjoyed St. Louis, playing in St. Louis so much. He made it his home. And that's the thing that just expresses everybody what this man was. And this is a living legend. And I'll say this again. I'll say it on every single show. This man belongs in the Hall of Fame as a builder.
Yes.
Nobody's done more in the last 53, 54 years to advance hockey in the city of St. Louis than Bobby Plager. Period. Right? Period. It may be the house that Brett built, but there wouldn't be a team if there wasn't a Bobby Plager. He'd be in Saskatchewan playing. Right? And that's, that's it. Hey, Kyle, you need to put it on I will not take pics in here. You have to put it on the website. Bud, I'm sorry, you have to put it on the website. It's too much for me to monitor all of that. So please get it on the website, my friend, if you're not already. And I'll just kind of take a quick look. He did get it on the website. Thank you. From the lounge. Chad Dieterman's in there. Jeremy, Aaron. I know Thomas Kesey, he's in there now. Mark, oh wow, a whole bunch of people jumped in. Thank you all. Mark Sapeto. Oh, Mark got in. Thomas Creasy, and I'm in. Devin Dayton, Aaron Coulter, Jeremy Miller. Jeremy, thank you. Chad Dieterman, Kyle Steed, and Jess York. All of you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you guys are doing this for us today. If you don't play all the time. So, I got a major announcement at postgame. Major announcement at postgame. Please stick around. It's about next month's contest. I have a sponsor for next month's contest, and I know what the prizes are. Guys are going to love them. Guys are going to absolutely love them. So please stick around for the postgame. Right? Early game today, stick around for the post game. St. Louis sports fan darkness, yeah. Maybe the house that all built, but it's a team that existed because of Plager, absolutely. Yes. It was so sudden. Stan, Brock, Gibson were sick. It was just a matter of time. I agree. Yeah, Kyle, I got that. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. So excited about it. This is why I do this. Right. And
yeah.
Jeremy, I know you're a sports fan and you get it. And you know what some of these guys mean. I do the BlueNote fan report. I run the St. Louis fan report. I brought you in because I'm connected to people who love sports. I'm connected to those who want to embrace what sports means. And there's a lot of people out there that don't get it. And that's fine. You have your news people, you have your sports people. I am a sports person because I know that I can have a moment of jubilation and a moment of pure suckability all at the same time. And they're showing pictures of Bobby right now. God, I wish I could show this. I really would. Tanner says hockey saved her life. Tanner, you're not the only one. You know, I wrote about it in the Gulf War. You know, it was Brett Hull and that having that one little thing that I could look forward to every couple of days.
I got my parade.
He certainly did get his parade.
I got my parade. And you know what? If it wasn't COVID, the way that they should do this is have his casket go down Market Street, same route that the parade went, and let us all say goodbye. I really wish they could, but they're not going to be able to. They're wearing the number 5 on the back of their helmets for the rest of the season. Sam says, let's have another. I hope we can. I really do. I've been brushing back tears for 2 days. And it's just, it's really difficult to do all this. It really is. I'm just, I wish I could be more happy. I wish I could, be my typical aloha and all that. I just can't. I just can't. And it's, I hope everybody understands that this man embodied, I'm doing this because of this man. Plain and simple, right?
Absolutely.
Never met him, but he embodied what it meant to be a Blue. And it's what I strive to do. I strive. Yeah, I'm never going to wear the Blue Note unless I get on Warrior Hockey and I'll wear that one, but I'm never going to wear that note. Not as a member of the club, but when I put this on, it means something to me. It means something, and it means something because of Bobby. Because Bobby showed us what this meant, right? His hip checks, him being a scout, him being a coach. St. Louis, and I thought this was a fact. It is a fact. There are more former players living in St. Louis than any other city in the United States. Now, Canada's got us beat. Okay, I get that. But how many of them transport themselves to St. Louis? It's incredible. There's somewhere between 50 and 70 former players living in St. Louis, right? From what I understand, Pietrangelo still has his home in St. Louis. He hasn't sold. We'll make this their home, plain and simple. I think I'm missing a few things here. Kyle Steed said, go Blues. Sam said, you are the closest to the organization than any of us, buddy. We understand. Rooster, we definitely understand. Ashley, I like sports because of the way it unites a team and the fans, sticking together through thick and thin. It is really what Bobby showed us. Got to put the right button. See, I didn't. Ashley, dead on the nose. Dead on the nose. Chris Shockley, yeah, I'm supposed to get my practice jersey Sunday, and the Orion will be in the room. Yeah, he'll be there, Chris. He'll be there, my friend. And when you get that jersey, buddy, when you get that jersey, get pictures for me and let me post them. And when they do the little ceremony, give a shout out to me, please. I would appreciate it. It would make me feel like I'm part of that ceremony. I really wish I could. Game getting ready to start in 2. Should tell you about Blues. Everyone, even the great one did. Yeah, right. Krug brought his home. Oh, Krug brought his home. Okay. No problem there. You know what, guys? It's time to go. The game's just about on, and this is really, really difficult to do. Please be back for the first intermission. Jeremy, do I have you?
Oh, absolutely. You got me.
Yeah, and keep us Jeremy's going to keep us apprised of the other games in the league and let us know what's going on. Jeremy's doing really good at that. Jeremy's a great, and I don't want to call you sidekick. I'll call you companion. Right? How's that sound, bud?
All good.
You're great companion, great co-host, great producer. Really helps out. And Jeremy, welcome to the St. Louis fan report family. I mean, I don't know if I said it enough, but I mean it. You have really you've come in and we've embraced you, and I'm glad that you're seeing. And I say this in the nicest way. I'm glad you're feeling our pain this week.
Yeah. I'm definitely feeling it. Trust and believe.
Yeah. And you know, it's one of those things, my friend. There's passion, infectious.
Yes.
And Blues fans, I'm sorry, you give me any other fan out there. There's maybe one or two teams fans are more passionate. And you've seen that. You've seen that in everybody that follows me. You've seen it in all the comments and all of that stuff. You've seen it in the fan report. We're passionate. And we're passionate in a good way because we embrace, and not just our team, we embrace the sport. That's what's important. And they just put up Bob Plager, Spirit of St. Louis. No player better understood the privilege of wearing the blue note. No player likely ever will. Bob Plager was uniquely St. Louis. He was us. He was ours. Since 1967, he was our signature enforcer, ultimate teammate, source of inspiration, and the greatest storyteller our game has ever known.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading what they're putting on the screen. Brought us joy, made us laugh a lot. Loved a parade. Father, grandfather, neighbor, and friend like no other. Bob Plager, 1943 to 2021. Truest Blue. And with that, I say adieu.